Today for the Bitcoin price with DaVinci J15, we will be talking about Bitcoin. But guys, this is the biggest emergency episode we ever had on our channel. DaVinci J15's channel got deleted, permanently terminated, not only struck or so, the channel is gone. We will be talking about all of that. I want to be talking with you also about the Bitcoin price in the immediate short term. Obviously, everyone is talking about it. According to DaVinci J15, something very interesting is happening in the charts right now. But obviously, we want to put some focus here on this specific manner. DaVinci's channel got permanently deleted here. We will be talking about how we can get it back as a crypto family. This channel is 12 years old. It has a lot of Bitcoin and gold history in it. It is valuable at AF, and we have the duty to protect them right here. So we will be talking about all of that. So make sure you also make a lot of noise on this specific video. You scroll down, you like the video. Today, more than ever, every single engagement on this specific video also helps a lot, guys. Please like the video, share the video with your friends, comment, make your buttons burn. Please, guys, we really need your help here. Thank you so much for that. And with that being said, despite everything seems to be going wrong here, according to your channel, I want to ask you, DaVinci, how are you doing today, my man?
In the pipe, 5 by 5. You know what? Honestly, I'm not gonna let negativity from the outside world bring me down. I got a lot of things going, man. I'm good and I'm happy. I feel fulfilled because I have all this YouTube community love. And you know what? I got so much more going for me than a YouTube channel. I really appreciate everybody's help. And how you doing in Germany?
I'm doing very well. It is cold AF, but the coldness cannot bring me down as well. I really admire your viewpoint here on this, but obviously still we want to do something against it. And even though you have a lot of other things on your table, we want you to get the channel back. It is so valuable. So everyone, please stick here until the end of the video. We will be going into the charts. We will be talking about Bitcoin in the immediate short term and then go straight into this very important and urgent manner. DaVinci, the stage is yours. Everyone is texting me left and right. The channel got deleted. What is happening with Bitcoin now? So let's talk about Bitcoin before we are going directly into the other content.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'm going to bring up my charts here, and we're going to bring up the 4-hour chart first, right, to talk about the short term, because I really think I see here that Bitcoin's going to bounce at this level, and then we're going to talk about where we're going to see it go, because I think the 10,000, below the 10,000 level is just like off the table, not happening, just it's gone. So with that said, right, what's going to happen in the next little while? Well, I don't think we're going to be a quick blast off just yet.
I just want to ask you, I mean, we heard it from so many different people. You didn't say it before, but so many people said we will not see sub 10,000 again. Now you are finally coming out and saying, well, guys, we will probably not see sub 10,000 again. Is that correct? Are you actually saying that it is unlikely that we are dipping below the 10K level again?
Yeah, I think so. I really think so at this point in time.
Nice.
I feel that this is clearly showing up that we're probably going to be bouncing off of this green level. And I think not 100%. No, nothing is 100%. But I feel that the Bitcoin is winding up, and I'll show you in a second why I think this. And basically, right now we've got a bearish divergence on the 4-hour. So heading up here, this is a bearish divergence, and it got confirmed with this candle right here. So with that said, right, it's when you have a confirmation after a little bit of a dump. Generally, what happens is the market tends to roll back up a little bit, get everybody all excited, and then really dumps it on them hard. So I expect us to like, let's just zoom in here to show you the bigger numbers. I expect us to get up to the let's see here. Let me see if I can get it up there. Yeah, there we go. Get up to the 61.8, which is a $10,838 approximately. Or maybe even to head up to the 78.6. But that's where I'd be interested in hitting a short, because you know what? The reason why is because you know what? I'm playing for a huge position of strength. My risk is only 0.62%. that's where you might want to consider using 50x leverage, but not only if you're a professional and you know what you're doing, of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, and then of course, and then you can always just bet, $50 loss, take a $50 loss here, and then see how far this goes. But you know that it can only go as far as down to 10,380.
Yeah,
as where I'm thinking this thing is going to head if we don't break out higher. Now, if we break out higher, we have to, of course, break the $11,100 level. To really see this thing pop higher, because of course it could do that. Anything can happen at this point in time, especially since we have the election, election debates coming on, and sleepy Joe Biden and the Red Man might say something that could move the markets heavy. So we don't know.
That will be interesting. I also want to urge everyone who is watching, because we need engagement for this video, also to get it out specifically because Da Vinci's channel got deleted. But I know everyone is a little bit looking at these elections, so maybe you just leave your thoughts, not your opinion, just like what you think, who is gonna win the election. It would be very interesting to see our crowd, our audience here expressing their opinion. Do you think Biden will win or Trump will win? Without any political opinions, just let me know who you think is going to win. That would be interesting. Okay, Da Vinci, so this is your setup. What would you right now do to play this market before we go into the most important topic of today, your channel?
Yeah, okay, so anyways, what I think here is that once we roll over and head down to this green line, which is the 10,400, I think we're ready to go a lot higher. I think we've created this higher lows, and I really think that this will create what's called a wedge, kind of like a little wedge pattern. We can see that forming up here. That's a little bit here, and let me see here. Let me just get rid of all the rest of the crap here, because this is like I'm a little bit busy, and so we can see that right about here. Let me just put that right up here. And so if we bounce off of this green line up here, like let me just change it to color here to purple, and then that's where I'm thinking we're gonna go. We're gonna go up here and then bounce down, and then we touch here. We're gonna probably not stay too long, which is like October 12th is where the apex is on this. Yeah. And then make a decision, and I think the decision is going higher. Now, the reason why I really see this is because over on the daily, let's bring up the daily. Over on the daily, what do we see? We see the Bollinger Band starting to tighten up heavy, right? Let's see how, and then this tighten up band. I think we're gonna come down here. We just need to come down a little bit, maybe even break this R and loosen this R. And then we'll tighten the band even more. And let's move over to the 3-day. I haven't looked at the 3-day, so I don't know how it is. But yeah, there you go. Yeah. It looks like it's tightening up there as well. Unfortunately, a move higher is what's needed in order for this to tighten up even more, based on the algorithm. So, but once these two tighten up, right, that it's going to be a big move, especially if they tighten up together. Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen at this point in time because of the way it's formed. So this thing has to tighten up, and then we'll see the big move forward. And I think not overnight, of course. There's two possibilities here where it could go, and that's the $14,000 level, or even the $16,000 level.
We've been waiting for this for so long, man, and now it seems that is about time. You mentioned the 12th of October. That would be 3 days after my birthday. It would be the biggest birthday present ever to get this very significant breakout towards the upside. So thanks for this setups. Thanks for your thoughts here. You just pulled up the Bitcoin dominance. Do you have any thoughts to share on this before we are maybe going into this very urgent topic?
Yes, I really want to share this before we get into the other topics, is that the Bitcoin dominance looks like it's ready to really rough up the altcoins. Unfortunately, if you have a lot of altcoin bags like I do, Once we break above this, we're creating sort of like a cup and handle pattern here after we've done this Wing. And then so basically, if we turn this into another W, we could see this break above the 50. If it breaks above the 62%, oof, we can go minimum 65%, but as high as 70%.
Wow.
In the next little while. That's just really wreck the alts.
Yeah.
Really wreck. And it looks like Bitcoin's setting up to do something like that.
This could be very ugly for altcoins in Bitcoin prices, in US dollar prices, maybe not necessarily. But what you are saying is, especially if Bitcoin breaks out here before the 12th of October and continues the bullish run, maybe even to levels like 14, 16,000, that you are saying people, and I agree to that opinion, people would be foaming out of altcoins into Bitcoin to be part of this run towards the upside. Well, I would be fine with that. I am holding altcoins. I am investing in altcoins. I'm having a DeFi portfolio. I would still be fine with that because this is the reason why I only allocated 10%. That's what I always said. I want to be ready when the Bitcoin moonshot comes, and I don't have a problem to sacrifice a part of these 10% when 80% of my portfolio is basically Bitcoin. So thank you so much for that, Da Vinci. Before we are going here into this specific content, I wanted to correct something from yesterday. You remember basically my narrative didn't change at all here. I am sticking to it, but I drew here this line a little bit differently, and I want to correct it today for everyone watching. And this one, based on that, I set my stop loss, in my opinion, wrong. I'm also a human being, and just in hindsight, I would say the stop loss should have been a little bit lower actually. So I am stopped out here in a very slight profit on my trade. It is fine. I just wanted to correct it here for everyone who watched it, just to make sure that I'm clean here. So you can see, if you correct it like this, it looks like the Bitcoin got a bounce, and doesn't mean that we are not going lower. I just wanted to say that technically my stop loss could have been better. We had amazing trades recently. We made a lot of profits, not only me, but also the community. I saw you guys commenting, but sometimes every now and then you have a bad one in between as well. And I think that's perfectly fine, but I just wanted to tell you guys. So Da Vinci, now let's get straight into it, because something crazy happened. You told it to me when I was at the doctor still. You told me, hey Chris, my channel got deleted. And I thought like, wow, another strike. Well, let's do a video and help you out here. But on my way home, I understood it's a deletion. Your channel is gone completely. So can you maybe share your thoughts here? And guys, please stick here until the end, because I want to show you a very easy 5-second step how you can help Da Vinci get the channel back. And we really have to act here as a community. So please also make noise here on this video. But please, Da Vinci, now the stage is yours. What happened? How did it happen? Why did it happen? And so on.
Well, basically, I was doing a video of my live stream as normal today, and everything was going well. And we were about to switch over to Twitch when I noticed that, hey, I couldn't get logged on to my channel to show people how many people were watching and how many likes there were. And I didn't think much of it until everybody on Twitch was saying, hey, your channel's gone in midstream, just shut down and it's gone. Just like that. And I really think, I suspect, that because I talked about Trump, right, and I talked about how nasty the media has been towards Trump. Not that I support Trump or anything like that. I'm neutral mostly when it comes to these politics, and I like having fun with both sides of the aisle, because they're just the two sides of the same coin. And so I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I felt, because I just was mentioned something about taxes, about how, you can't really say, hey, you're avoiding taxes if you go to a duty-free shop and buy something,
of course,
and you pay less taxes on it. Come on, really? That's avoiding taxes. So are you a criminal for doing that? No.
Yeah.
So maybe that triggered YouTube. I have no idea. I'm spitballing here.
It is possible. But I saw some pro-Trump videos. These channels are still up. But maybe it is a combination of a video like saying that the media is nasty to Trump and talking about Bitcoin. Maybe that's the rocket fuel here. Who knows? Who knows? I really hope that it is in their eyes unjustified, so you can get it back. The problem is we need the attention of YouTube. Like us talking here about it, it may help, it may not help. What will for sure help, and what helped in the past with the strikes, Da Vinci, you had some of these problems, I had some of these problems, was tweeting here to them. And that's why Da Vinci made an amazing tweet here. He already got incredible, Da Vinci, you don't even know it because you didn't look at your Twitter, 530 likes in 27 minutes. So the people are already going crazy, but I will be leaving here this link to this specific tweet in the pinned comment. Please go to this tweet, like the tweet, retweet the tweet, make noise, comment with this tag here at Team YouTube, and you can make sure that YouTube will see this tweet. We have to make it viral here. Below this tweet, also in the pinned comment, I will be leaving Da Vinci's backup channel where you can subscribe to him just for the worst case, which will hopefully not come, that you have a channel of him there. So also subscribe to that channel, but importantly, make noise on this tweet, guys. I retweeted it here also. We have to protect this man at all costs, and I am sticking to my word. Da Vinci is if not the first, one of the first OGs on YouTube promoting Bitcoin for free. 2011, when it was at $1, he told the people, guys, please buy only $1 worth of Bitcoin. Whoever did that has now 10,000 US dollars. Whoever bought $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. I mean, guys, just make your own calculation. So he helped so many people. He helps to get Bitcoin out there. So please, lovely Bitcoin family, I am saying here in this tweet, let's make this tweet go viral. So please help Da Vinci out here and help basically the whole crypto community out here with that. So Da Vinci, maybe you can share your last thoughts here on this specific manner before we are wrapping it up for today, because I want to get this video out. I want to get the crypto, Bitcoin, MMCrypto, and Da Vinci family activated.
Well, yeah, I want to just thank everybody that so far has retweeted and liked. This has just gotten a lot of love just in the last 20 minutes or so. And so, 39 minutes. And so I'm really appreciative of the whole community coming together to help me out with this. Also, if you want, you can find my backup channel. You have to watch this video. You will laugh, you will cry, and it's funny as anything. And so, yeah, please check it out on my backup channel, and maybe hit the like and subscribe, because that's the only place where I'll be able to post. Also, I'm having a last-minute sale. I'm getting the people to change the prices here. It's going to be 75% off for just the next 1.5 days. If you want to get into my Telegram group and join the Telegram group, we'll find that we did this. Inti did this amazing short, right? And looks like it's going to probably play out. So you can also join in the trades and stuff like that, and you'll also see my portfolio of what alts I have and how I'm buying altcoins and so forth. And yeah, so that's my spiel for today. Also, if you buy it before the 1st of October, you will receive 10% back in Da Vinci J15 tokens. We won't be giving them out until sometime in November, but you will be getting those tokens as well. So yeah, you'll be able to use those tokens to actually get into another group, which allow you access to our live stream that I'm going to be doing the live stream off of YouTube from now on. So yeah.
Let's go back into the face mode. Thank you everyone for supporting here. It is very, very invaluable. Your support is crazy. 500 something likes in half an hour. I'm sure you will make a lot of noise on this specific video as well. So thank you so much for that. It really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to Da Vinci as well, obviously. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I can't wait to see all the love coming here towards Da Vinci. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And we will be releasing the next video today, tomorrow, whatever, on our channel. Subscribe to Da Vinci's backup channel, make noise on the tweet. And with that being said, Da Vinci, do you have anything last to say before we are wrapping it up for today?
Always play from a position of strength and don't get wrecked.
Do not get wrecked, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, click the subscription box here for our channel, but also I will leave Da Vinci J15's backup channel subscription box over there. Click it right now, and the Bible tutorial is popping up right here. And as always, guys, bye-bye.